Professors Eric and Steve and others viewing this short video. Welcome to my video project, a summary of the course MBA 544, Marketing in an Analog World. My name is Kariska Danraj, and I'll be taking you through the 4 key themes in this course. These are domination, resistance, synergy, and transformation. So let's get started. What is digital dominance? Well, when we think of digital dominance, we think about digital technology that has dominated the analog world. For example, emailing changed the way we used to communicate, that is, through the postal service. Another cool example is video conferencing, which changed physical meetings into virtual ones. Now, there are 2 concepts of digital dominance. The first one is democracy, and that is a condition in which a digital product or service is preferred to its analog alternatives due to its ability to provide greater access and inclusion by leveraging digital tools. And secondly, efficiency, the one we'll look at in a bit more detail. Efficiency is a condition in which a digital product or service is preferred to its analog alternatives because of its ability to provide a more efficient solution in terms of money, time, or energy by leveraging digital tools. So a great example of this is Dropbox, which is a file sharing and storage service. It is a safer way to store files and is free and easy to use. We can say it has a favorable input-output ratio. Now, the owners of Dropbox can leverage this concept by providing more options such as an additional feature, perhaps an integrated office software, just like Microsoft Teams. So our second concept is all about analog resistance and focuses on products and services that are resisting the digital revolution. This happens because the benefit of the analog still exceeds the benefit of the digital. For example, purchasing ice cream from an ice cream van is an analog purchase because for many it is an impulse purchase. So there are 2 key concepts of analog resistance. First, protection. In most cases, protection leverages the analog benefits of tangibility and sometimes anonymity. This arises when the digital features such as visibility or trackability become limitations rather than benefits. And secondly, physicality. Tangibility helps to satisfy our need for touch. Due to their physical nature, analog products have successfully resisted the challenge of the digital. Physicality leverages the analog benefits of tangibility and sociability. Monopoly is a great example of physicality due to its tangibility feature satisfying our need for touch. Also, Monopoly coexists with the digital in that it can be purchased online through various retailers such as Amazon and eBay for as little as $20. Hasbro, the producers of Monopoly, can leverage this concept by celebrating rituals. This can be done by having holiday promotions and deals, and by creating a special edition designed around this special ritual. Hasbro can offer personalization features, which would make this board game a great gift for birthdays and holidays. Okay, so this brings us to our third concept, analog and digital synergy. Now, synergy activities allow the benefits of both the analog and the digital, and they are used for expensive and infrequently purchased products like appliances and automobiles. A good example of this is showrooming, where a consumer researches a product at a physical retailer and then shops for it online. So our first key concept of the analog and digital synergy is called glocal. Glocal is a form of synergy that is created when products or services combine the local aspect of the analog with the global aspect of the digital. This combination allows the local to become global and vice versa. A global strategy combines the analog benefit of tangibility with the digital benefit of visibility. And our second key concept of analog and digital synergy is TouchTech, which is a form of synergy that is created in products or services that combine the physical features of the analog with the high-tech features of the digital. This combination provides the best of both worlds. A good example of this TouchTech concept is the Van Hox Valor Smart Bicycle. It creates a form of synergy by combining the physical feature of the analog, that is pedaling, with high-tech features of the digital such as GPS and ride metrics. Riders can still experience the actual foot movement while enjoying digital features such as security, which is a limitation of its analog predecessor. Also, the smart bicycle resembles its analog product. There is high haptic engagement with the built-in blind spot detector sensors. The Valor tracks objects in a safe zone, and if an object comes too close, such as a car from behind, the handlebars will vibrate to alert the rider of danger. So it serves as an extra set of eyes when traversing busy streets. The Valor also faces dual competition from its analog and digital alternatives. Compared to a traditional bicycle, the Valor requires assembly by a professional upon delivery in order to benefit from warranty. However, there are not many professional bike shops around, forcing owners to compromise the setup process. Also, the price of the Valor is more expensive, requiring $1,300 compared with a classic bicycle that retails for just $350. Customers may also consider spending a bit more to purchase a motorcycle that eliminates the need to pedal and offers more speed. One way that Van Hox can leverage this concept and enhance its marketing efforts is to embrace more of the digital. If the phone the bicycle is connected to dies, then the bicycle will still keep track of the route taken and calories burnt. However, the turn signals would not work, so Van Hox need to consider adding an additional digital feature that will still allow turn signals to work in the event the connected phone dies. So this is our final concept, analog transformation. This occurs when something exhibits a dramatic change in either form and/or function due to some type of driving force. Many years ago, learning was done in classroom settings with just a few students. Today, online learning allows students from across the world to study at their convenience. This is an example of how the analog is being transformed. Distancing is a first key concept, and this is when there is a change in form and/or function of an analog product or service. That occurs when it is removed from the digital. And the final key concept is embracing, which is a change in form and/or function of an analog product or service that occurs when it is combined with the digital. A good example is the Samsung Family Smart Fridge, which enables multiple digital functionalities such as sending a notification if the fridge door was left open. Embracing changes both the form and function of the fridge by allowing the digital benefits of trackability and visibility. Samsung can leverage this concept by getting ready for challenges. They won't be able to stop competitors from copying their strategy, but they can try to reach as many markets as possible. They can also encourage customers to share their products on social media. So those are some helpful tips for marketing in an analog world. Thanks for watching.
do do